Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the Gimme Wrestling podcast, and welcome to the Wrestling Spare Room. I am here in the shadows. Hope you guys are doing okay, and I hope you can hear me all right. This is a stream we're going to do. This is the second stream we're going to do, featuring Luke Harper or Brodie Lee, because we had a really cool stream the other day where we watched the last Brodie Lee match against Cody Rhodes in AEW. So today we're going to watch his first ever championship win in WWE against Dolph Ziggler. So you can see in the comments, guys, if you want, you can see the excuse me. I've had far too much caffeine today to keep me awake for this. You can see in the comments where we're going to start from if you've got the network. We're going to start from 16 minutes into the Raw episode in question, which is November 17th, 2014, where Luke Harper has become a member of the Authority. Now, what a sort of start for Luke Harper post Wyatt family. He gets drafted into the Authority with Seth Rollins. He is a part of Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. So pretty good going for Luke and for Brodie at this time. And obviously we're here to pay tribute. This will be the second one. If anybody wants us to do any more tribute episodes to Brodie, I'm more than happy to do that. Whether it's Brodie Lee matches in Ring of Honor, in AEW, in WWE as Luke Harper. I noticed Ring of Honor have been doing some fantastic old school Brodie Lee matches over on their channel. So if you're interested in some really cool past Brodie Lee matches, you can see them on Ring of Honor. I think there's some really cool stuff, even some old stuff with Seth Rollins, who was, of course, Tyler Black back in those days. So yeah, you can definitely check them out. Let's see who's in the comments. I know it's pretty early for our streams normally. You don't know. Jack says. Says, Ant made me cry. Did Ant make you cry? I'm sorry, dude. I'm really sorry about that. Crazy Ginger Jake. Thanks for standing up for me versus Ant's horrible behaviour, Dom. Yeah. Did I do that? That's cool if I did. I'm glad. I'm glad I could do that for you guys. If that's the thing. I mean, he always bullies me. I mean, I love him like a brother, you know. But you know, he does bully me on the stream sometimes. So I'm sorry if he's made some mean comments towards you guys. You know, you gotta love him though. He's a powerhouse of a YouTuber now on the Gimme Wrestling podcast, doing Raw streams, doing SmackDown. I'm gonna be back on Raw tomorrow. I start back at college again, but I'm gonna be here for you guys. Super tired, a bit like I am today, but it's been a good weekend. I've been spending a lot of time with Emma. Hopefully, you guys have had a great weekend as well. And yeah, I've been really looking forward to this actually, because I've been really enjoying these Luke Harper streams, these Brodie Lee streams, and obviously one of the greatest, certainly one of my favourite performers of the last 10 years in WWE and in AEW is Luke Harper, Brodie Lee. So it's really cool to be able to do these streams with you guys. It's not going to be a particularly long match. I think the match itself is like 10 minutes long. But yeah, it was cool, and obviously one of my favourites. Luke Harper is opposite Dolph Ziggler this time, and obviously Dolph is one of my favourite performers as well. So it's cool to see in this storyline on this Raw in 2014, Dolph Ziggler is one of the main the foils for the Authority, and Seth Rollins is of course a big part of that, and Ryback is also involved. So if you fast forward to 16 minutes into the Raw that we're going to look at, you can see Ryback comes up just before, and Triple H is basically saying that if you challenge the Authority, you're going to get your ass kicked. And Luke Harper's in the ring with Stephanie and Triple H and everybody. And as Ryback goes to the back, Luke Harper is said, you know, he's told to stay in the ring, and he's going to face Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship, and that sets up again. We already know the result, but we're going to watch the match itself and pay tribute to a great superstar. And of course, you can see WWE have now posted. They're going to post a special some special stuff on the network about Brodie Lee and Luke Harper. So it's great to see his legacy, continuing on weeks on from his death. I think the New Day's podcast is doing a special on him as well. Gamer Guy's in. Hey man, yo, what is up, dude? What is up? Welcome to the Gimme a Hull Year Wrestling podcast right here in the Wrestling Spare Room in Hull, East Yorkshire. Balto Road says, Hull, yeah, nice to see you, dude. Diego Torres says, it's IC title match. You know what that means. Yeah. Wow, Dolph's had this theme a while. Yes, he has. Do you guys want to get into it? We'll keep it short and sweet. I am doing Raw with you guys tomorrow, so if you guys are ready, 16 minutes and 2 seconds. The link is in the description, and we will go. Maybe Jack's already started it, but yeah, we'll go together. So 16 minutes and 2 seconds. Raw, November 17th, 2014. We've just seen Ryback leave. As he's tried to challenge the Authority, and now Luke Harper is encouraged to stay in the ring and fight Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. So if you don't mind, guys, get that queued up. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to do that. And once again, thank you so much for joining me right here on the Gimme a Hull Year Wrestling podcast. Balto Rhodes has left a like. Thank you. Yes, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Like I say, we're doing this earlier than we normally do. Like I say, we'll be on Raw Live tomorrow. It's 23:08 UK time. Hence, the Wrestling Kitchen is in use, which is why we are here in the blue Dabba-Dee Wrestling Spare Room. If anybody doesn't get that song reference, it was an Eiffel 65 track from the 90s. I'm blue. I don't know why I decided to sing at you, but there we go. Thank you guys so much for your support this week. Obviously, Anthony had a great SmackDown stream. Anthony did Raw as well. I came on for NXT UK, and that was great fun. Honestly, you guys have been fantastic for us this lockdown, and obviously, some bad stuff has happened this year. 2021 has continued on from the negative 2020, but at least we can have this community here, at least we can have the support here, and at least we can share the love for Brodie Lee, Luke Harper here. So guys, I'm going to start the ball rolling now. 16 minutes and 2 seconds. 16 minutes into the Raw November 17th, 2014, so let's get this going. Alright, so Triple H is in the ring, guys. He turns around to Luke Harper after Ryback leaves, and he says, the newly found team player Luke Harper. Triple H talking directly to Luke Harper here, saying that he's going to decimate Dolph Ziggler. He wants to decimate Dolph Ziggler, calling Dolph Ziggler a suck-up, saying that he spits in the face of Authority. And this is great to see Dolph having such a positive effect on the crowd. He, doesn't really have that now. He's just become a tag team champion, I know, but this past week. But he's not really that popular these days. But yeah, he was hugely popular back in 2014, and he has the same theme as Jack alluded to. We have the I'm here to show the world, that one. We've got the match is going to get underway. So Luke Harper is remaining in the ring now, guys, as Dolph Ziggler is coming down. Hopefully the stream's working out okay. Hopefully the audio's working out okay. The Wrestling Spare Room does not always have the best internet because I'm upstairs away from the router. This is just before Survivor Series. This is just for Team Cena. So John Cena, The Big Show, Sheamus and Dolph goes up against Team Authority, Seth Rollins, Rusev, Harper, Mark Henry, and Kane, I think. So yeah, Team Authority versus Team Cena at Survivor Series 2014. So quite a big deal. We're getting a network ad now, guys. So if you've got a chance to catch up, you can do. So this is exciting. So we're just getting a recap of Dolph Ziggler getting thrown into the Authority's office by Luke Harper. Luke Harper says, I am a team player. That's all he says. And that is what has led us to this. That is what has led us to this match. He's got his waistcoat on, his waistcoat on. He's trying to make himself look smart, Luke Harper, in the ring. He's got his vest, his dirty vest that we found out from Cesaro, weren't actually dirty. He just made them look that way. Seth Rollins is on commentary for this match, guys. Money in the Bank winner at this time. Dolph is ready for Luke. That "I'm a team player" from Luke Harper was an interesting quote. I think it goes back to Vince McMahon wanting Luke Harper to be like a southern guy, and maybe that was his first foray into that on television, was him trying to do a southern accent. That's the rumour as to why his push didn't go much further than this, was because he couldn't do a southern accent. So yeah, here we go. Dolph is ready. The crowd is into it. The crowd is into Dolph. You see, I keep reminding Anthony that Dolph was popular one time, you know. Oh, and now the Authority, so that's Jamie Noble and what's his name? Joey Mercury. Well, like the Authority Stooges. They attack Dolph before the match starts. And Dolph fights them off, but Seth attacks Dolph with a briefcase before the match even starts. So, of course, that sets the match off to a bad start for Dolph and a very easy start for Luke. Like I say, it's a very quick match, this one, but it's obviously the Luke Harper's first taste of gold in WWE, so I thought it was worth covering. But if you guys want for me to do a longer match, like maybe the ladder match he had with Dean Ambrose, or was it a hardcore street fight match he had with Dean Ambrose? Luke is standing there with his arms outstretched as he does. I obviously can't see it in the camera frame, but you'll be seeing it on screen if you're watching along. He is standing there waiting for Dolph to get up, so waiting for the match to begin. Dolph pulling himself up by the second rope now. Once again, guys, if you want to catch up, we are 20 minutes in now. 20 minutes and 30 seconds. Luke Harper just waiting for Dolph to get up. Dolph pulling himself up still. Seth Rollins ridiculing him. Dolph says, "Ring the bell." Dolph wants the referee to ring the bell. He's just been attacked by the Money in the Bank holder, Seth Rollins. Luke Harper getting him ready, doing the bow thing that he did, and a big boot from Harper. 1, 2, and a kick out from Dolph Ziggler. A big boot from Harper. Harper pulling Dolph up. And now a big powerbomb. 1, 2, kick out again from Dolph. So a sit-out powerbomb from Harper. These are sort of his 3 big moves. I think 2 big moves, 2 of his big signatures. After the big boot and then the fallout powerbomb. Dolph kicks out from both of them. Dolph gets whipped into the buckle. Harper charges in, and Dolph gets out of the way. Harper hits a big boot, but he goes out of the ring. Dolph manages to back up. And we go to a break, guys. We go to break on the network, but we come straight back in. Dolph's head is smashed to the canvas. Harper constantly doing his kind of arm thing, which I love. Dolph now pulling himself up. Luke Harper. I'll do the comments after the match, guys, because it's a fairly short match. Harper went for a suplex, but then Dolph came back down into a chop and a cover again. 2 count and 3. A comment from Balto Rose says, "Dolph sucks." Dolph does not suck. I still think he's equal to HBK, personally. Gator roll from Harper now, guys. We are 23 minutes in. Gator roll from Harper, which was obviously a signature of his time in WWE. I think he probably used it in Ring of Honor, but I don't think I saw him use it in AEW. Seth Rollins plugging his Seth. Seth Rollins plugging his Seth. He's been doing that, of course, to Becky Lynch. Seth Rollins plugging his Survivor Series team. Survivor Series 2014. I think that was the one he ended up winning because of Sting, right? Which was a really cool moment. Dolph pulls himself back up. We're in a rest hold. Harper's got him in a sleeper hold. Dolph counters with a neck breaker. A kind of a chin breaker thing. Harper came right down on the shoulder of Dolph. Harper charges in, shoulder into the buckle, and a famouser from Ziggler. Big signature, good sell from Harper. 1, 2, and a kick out from Harper, guys. Jamie Noble, Mercury, and Seth look concerned. The team player Luke Harper kicks out of a famouser from Dolph. Dolph pulls himself towards the ropes again. He's obviously had a rough go of it. He's been hit with the Money in the Bank. He's been attacked by Noble and Mercury. And he's still in this match, guys. Dolph goes for a super kick but gets countered into a black hole slam, which is another signature. 1, 2, and a kick out from Dolph again. The black hole slam from Harper, of course, another signature of his cross promotions. He used that a lot in AEW. He's got doing the arm thing. He's doing the arm thing that he used. I love that, the pose. I'll keep mentioning it. He used that right up until the end of his career. And he's setting up in the corner as Dolph gets up. Dolph pulls himself up, the ever-resilient Dolph Ziggler. He goes for the... So he went for the clothesline, but it got counted into a super kick. Nice, what a kick out. So the spinning clothesline, the discus clothesline, got counted into a big super kick from Dolph. Very cool, very resilient Dolph Ziggler. So Dolph has kicked. Harper now has kicked out of one of Dolph's signatures, which is still with him, of course, which is the super kick. Harper now getting up. Ziggler now getting up. Harper with a knee to Ziggler, and Ziggler is down again. Harper now going for the powerbomb. Yeah. We get a yeah from Harper. Dolph Ziggler now countering the powerbomb. Gets, countered the powerbomb, but straight into a discus clothesline. And guys, that is it. That is Harper's first title win. Keeping it short and sweet tonight. Harper's first ever championship win in WWE. After that powerbomb was countered from Ziggler. Ziggler came down off the powerbomb and turned straight into an amazing discus clothesline from Harper. Harper with his tongue out. With that wicked music. I really liked Harper's solo theme. It was really cool. Super buzzed. Harper's looking crazy happy about his Intercontinental title win, guys. And Harper shaking the hand of Seth. He is now a team player. He is now in the Authority. Is Luke Harper. Like I say, guys, if you want to watch this back, it's about 10 minutes long. It's on the WB Network for November 17, 2014. So if you guys want to watch this, now Seth is attacking Dolph. We'll watch a little bit afterwards just to get Harper's now standing there in the ring holding the Intercontinental title, and Seth Rollins hits a curb stomp to Dolph Ziggler. And Harper with the yeahs, raising the Intercontinental Championship aloft as Seth Rollins raises the Money in the Bank briefcase. Harper looking at the Intercontinental title, super excited about it. He's got a spaced out look in his eyes, but he's super happy with it. Tongue outstretched. And we get a replay now, guys, of that really cool counter. We get a replay of the whole match, the main bits of the match, which was, of course, Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury attacking Dolph with Harper before the match even starts, which obviously sets Dolph on a bad path. Money in the Bank briefcase to Dolph, which obviously led to the downfall with the discus clothesline later on. After a pretty competitive match, considering Dolph took so much punishment. There was a super kick from Dolph, which was a near fall, a famouser again from Dolph, but Harper got a powerbomb in that Dolph kicked out of. Now Harper holding that Intercontinental Championship over Dolph Ziggler. What a visual is this? Even though it's short and sweet, is this Luke Harper's finest WWE moment, guys? Looking with his crazy eyes, looking out into the crowd. And there we go, guys. Luke Harper's first ever championship gold in WWE, which I think is a worthwhile thing to stream, even though it's a very short match. Obviously, we're only 20 minutes into the stream. We may even we'll maybe try and get to 30 or 40 minutes tonight talking to you guys. But yeah, I'm going to be back for Raw tomorrow. Dunno Jack says equal to Mr. WrestleMania. In terms of modern skill, I think that Ziggler is equal to Shawn Michaels. Yes, in terms of skill, in terms of opportunity, in terms of opportunity, obviously Shawn Michaels had more, way more opportunity. I think if Dolph was given the same opportunity, he could be equal, if not better, in terms of legacy to Shawn Michaels. What does plugging Becky mean? I think you know what it means, Jack. It was a slip of the tongue for me, but yes, I know that Seth has been plugging Becky. Brodie Lee deserved to win the IC titles. Yes, he did. He had the one reign, I think, or maybe did he regain it twice? Did he regain it against Ambrose? But yeah, we can more than happily watch more Brodie Lee matches, more Luke Harper matches. I can do it every week, every 2 weeks. Brodie Lee matches will always be rewatched, says Crazy Ginger Jake. Particularly his matches with Dolph, Shield, the Mania 31 ladder match, Cody and Mox. Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy to watch the Moxley match. I'm happy to watch the Mania 31 ladder match. That's a definite good one we could do next. But yeah, I thought this one was pretty cool because it was the first one where he actually won a title. The kind of glory days of Luke Harper in WWE, so to speak. But yeah, Emma's in. Hi, my love. I saw you earlier and I miss you. And she puts a love heart in the stream, in the chat, which is great. But yeah, if you guys want me to watch another match for Luke Harper, I'm happy to do that next week. Brodie Lee matches every weekend, says Balto Rhodes. Alright, cool. Agreed, Jake. Yeah, I'm happy to watch. I tell you what, instead of me putting a poll on Twitter, because I mean it's only going to you guys anyway, right? I mean I'm just going to be here with the Hulkamaniacs. Yeah, tell me what match you guys want to see in the comments, either in the video or in the live chat. I'm more than happy to do this. Obviously, they're not always going to be this short, but once again, I wanted to do it because it's a quick match. It's a good match. Ziggler gets a lot of offense in, given his situation, and obviously it's great to see Harper raise the title and have that high-profile kind of affiliation with the Authority. I'd kind of forgotten that he was associated with Seth Rollins and Triple H and the Authority for a while, so that's really cool. So yeah, tell me what you guys want to watch. We'll happily watch more Brodie Lee matches, Luke Harper matches soon. Brodie Lee first ever tag team titles win. Okay, that would be. You mean in Ring of Honor, Balto Rhodes, Cody? You mean in WWE? Observing stuff. Oh no, I'm like, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. This was a very short and sweet match. We saw Luke Harper, who is now teaming with the Authority. Beat Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. I would like to see you watch his match with Cesaro from CZW. It's free on YouTube. Christopher Bautista is in. Hey man, nice to see you. It's alright. Don't worry about being late. You guys can watch this back, like I say, in the comments. If you guys want to go back and watch this, you can do. Everything's in the comments, and you can obviously watch it with me if you play back the video. Like I say, an awesome... I know it's very quick. Very, very, very short... match, but But yeah, I wanted to see it and I wanted to watch it with you guys because obviously it's a big deal. It's a big deal for Brodie Lee for Luke Harper to have been given this trust by McMahon. Obviously, it's a shame that he didn't really get a push beyond this. Really, obviously he had a couple of really good pay-per-view matches with Moxley. Walter Russ is in WWE. I'm talking about a tag team match. So I'll tell you what. Why don't we make this a series? Right? I'll probably do them maybe every Sunday. Sundays are a little bit easier to do. Maybe this early I can probably do from the wrestling spare room. But yeah, like I'm happy to continue watching matches. So why don't we do the Cesaro match from CZW? That'd be pretty cool to do. Yeah, I'll do that next week. How's that? Yeah, we'll do the Cesaro match from CZW, and then we've got the Mania 31 ladder match we could do. That'd be really cool, actually. I'd be up for that. I'd do it tonight, but I've got some stuff I need to do. I've got some work I need to do to prepare for the week. I've got a busy working week ahead. Otherwise, I would carry on and watch the Cesaro CZW match tonight with you guys. But yeah, I'm happy to watch that Cesaro CZW match. My best friend Jeremy is here. We are the Master Debaters. Yes, indeed you are. CZW is awesome. Balta Rose says, yeah, well, I'm happy to watch them on the channel. That'd be really cool. Brodie Lee first ever tag team titles win. That would be with... Would that be with... that's on NXT, right, in WWE. You want it with Rowan in NXT, I think. So, yeah. We can also go back and watch the Wyatts and Shield match. That'd be pretty cool if we make this like a regular tribute thing for Brodie Lee. So let me know what you guys want to watch in the comments down below. After the video is finished, if you guys want to go back and watch the match. 100% do. It's very quick, very short, and it's the first taste of Luke Harper, Brodie Lee with gold in the biggest wrestling company in the world. So it does show some degree of trust was put into him at this stage. Jeremy Stanley, I've been called a master debater since I was 13. Oh wait, maybe it's something else they called me. Maybe dude, but I've also been called a master debater as well. Are you going to do the Cesaro match tonight? No, man, I am not. I'm not doing it tonight. But I'll be back for Raw tomorrow. And I will do it with you next weekend. Let's watch Sasha and Bailey broken NXT match. We can definitely do other ones, but I definitely want to do more Brodie Lee, Luke Harper centric stuff. But yeah, we'll definitely do some Brodie Lee, Luke Harper centric stuff in the future. We'll do more of that. So next one will be the Cesaro CZW match. After that, we might do the WrestleMania 31 ladder match. Balta Rose's Goldberg's return was the worst. Yes, it was. Was worse. It was terrible. That was a terrible part of this year. I suppose we could do a week in review while I'm here, but the Goldberg return was the worst on Monday from what I saw. SmackDown was good from what Anthony is from the stream Anthony did. Some really good stuff on SmackDown now. So yeah, all is not lost in 2021 despite civil unrest and great stress. Dark times. It's dark times in the world, but not right here, everybody. On the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast with me, Dom. Once again, I'll be back tomorrow night for Raw. So what day are we on now? Bloody hell, the year's already going fast. I'll send us on Monday, the 11th of January. Nipple game before and the end of the show. Jeremy, with the Brodie Lee streams, I'm a bit of a spoil sport because it's a tribute stream. I'm not planning on doing any Brodie Lee. I'm not planning on doing any nipple stuff on the Brodie Lee tributes, just because I want to be as respectful as I can. But you can damn sure better believe I will have some funny trivia, some nips games for you guys tomorrow. If you tune in to Raw with me, I will set that up tomorrow. Come and join me for Raw tomorrow. Like I say, we'll do next week. We will do the Cesaro and Brodie Lee CZW match, which has been requested in the comments, and then we might do one afterwards. We'll see how it goes next week. We'll see what everybody wants after next one. But like I said, I'd like to continue doing Brodie Lee. I'd like to continue doing Brodie Lee, Luke Harper tribute videos every weekend or every 2 weeks if I can. Obviously, things get busier as the year goes on, but I think a lot of people are paying a lot of tributes to Brodie Lee, Luke Harper rightly at the moment, and I would like to continue doing these streams. So that'll do me for now, guys. So probably the shortest live stream I think we've ever done. Good, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night for Raw. Once again, if you guys have missed this stream and want to go back and watch this match with me, then you can do. It's all in the comments from where I started from till the end of the match. I think it was 16 minutes in till 29 minutes. So nothing too stressful. Bolter Road says Brodie Lee shouldn't have died. Yeah, I know, man, but he had a lot of health conditions, underlying health conditions. So obviously try to be as respectful as we can to his family at this time, and we'll continue to spread the good word of Brodie Lee, Luke Harper with future streams. So next one we'll do on next Sunday, I think, is going to be Brodie Lee versus Cesaro from CZW. I believe it'll be the first CZW video we've done on the channel, and I have watched quite a bit of CZW. So in the past, as in back in the day, I haven't watched any recently, or gone back to any old stuff recently. I remember Chris Hero, who was Cassius Ohno in WWE, doing some amazing stuff there. So I'm excited to watch that. So I will get that video set up for next Sunday. I will see you guys on Raw for some funny trivia and some nips tomorrow. Guys, we're gonna get loaded up on caffeine. We're gonna be down in the wrestling kitchen. I look forward to hanging out with you guys tomorrow night. And once again, definitely check out this match if you haven't. Go back and watch. And I hope you enjoyed it. Short and sweet, guys. So I will catch you guys tomorrow night for Raw. Go back and watch this match. The first ever time Luke Harper, Brodie Lee gets title gold in WWE, and we're going to continue this series with a Cesaro and Brodie Lee match from CZW next weekend. Okay, guys, cool beans. I will see you guys soon. Once again, I'll count us down, I guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah! Yeah.